Hey everyone, welcome to the Remote Professional Network. Today we're going to be covering a job that pays $40 to $50 per hour. It's going to be a part-time remote job, so stick around. We'll go through that, give you some tips on how to apply, and a few other things as well. If this job isn't for you, don't forget that we have a ton of other job openings. We have some global job openings, we have non-phone job openings, and more, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into the job we're going to be covering today. This is going to be a customer service specialist for Valero. If you're not familiar with Valero, they actually have some gas stations around the United States. Not sure about globally, but they are definitely a global energy company. This job is going to pay, like we said, $40 to $50 per hour. This has been confirmed by the employer. This is a part-time position. They didn't give any information about the exact schedule, but do note that this is going to be part-time. Typically, employers will define part-time as 20 to 29 hours per week, and that may increase at certain times of the year if they're busy seasons. Okay. So about this position, you are going to communicate with customers via phone, email, and chat. So if you're somebody who's been looking for a non-phone job, you just want to be on email and chat, this wouldn't be a bad job to get some experience in the email and chat so that you do have an easier time obtaining one of those jobs later in your career. Okay, you're going to also work with internal departments to meet customer needs, data entry, answering questions about companies' products or services, processing orders and transactions, resolving issues and troubleshooting technical problems, delivering information about a company's offerings, providing proactive customer outreach, handling customer complaints, collecting and analyzing customer feedback. And as far as qualifications go, they are looking for 1 to 3 years of relevant work experience, excellent phone etiquette, and excellent verbal, written, and interpersonal skills. And they really want the ability to multitask, organize, and prioritize work. So let's go over a few of these things. Data entry. If you have experience with Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Power BI, any type of software that helps you really kind of organize and report data structures would be something that I would highlight in my resume. Communicating with customers, if you have customer service experience, 100% put that in here. And if you are someone who has worked cross-functionally, just meaning that you worked a job where you worked with other departments inside a company, definitely highlight that. And to really show your experience with this, if you have an example of a project that you created or worked on with other departments in the company to accomplish this, a common goal, highlight that in your resume as well. And this other stuff is just kind of more specific information about, your customer service position. So those would be my suggestions there. As far as your excellent personal etiquette, verbal, written, and interpersonal skills, if they want to see this, you can prove that you have excellent, written skills by providing a cover letter. That would 100% be something that I would be doing. And just note that if you do apply to this and land an interview, we can see here that, etiquette is really important to them. Make sure you dress well. Make sure you're clean shaven, haircut, everything. Really make a good first impression for this one, okay? So just to review, this is the customer service specialist for Valero. This is an energy company, and again, they also have some gas stations around the United States, possibly around the globe, but